Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Camera's a little going crazy there. Hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle Earth. We are back with more Return to Moria. Today I'm using my camera. I was having fun and playing, and then I was like, yep, better start making some more videos for you guys. You guys can tag along in this awesome adventure because I have some goals today. Some big goals. I'm going to try to repair the water pipes solo. So I'm not sure I'm going to do that first. I wanted to find more recipes like I told you in the previous episode. I also have some raspberries because, oh no, these are blackberries. Sorry. Because it just makes me hungry when I eat all this food for my character in game. Gotta have some kind of snack, right? Delicious. All right. Also, you guys let me know from the previous episode when I didn't have my camera. Does it look clearer now with recording wise in the video? Might not even be noticeable for you guys, but leave a comment if you know a difference from between this episode and last episode with the game visuals. My camera should be identical, but I turned off one thing that was kind of like being a buffer, which I don't have to do with my card. So I removed that. So hopefully it's higher quality even now than it was in the previous episode. It was already super high quality in the previous episode. So and we got another 5% whatever on the visuals. So anyway, thank you so much for being here again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I just woke up my character. So I went and crafted the one thing I didn't do on the episode is I made the masterwork pickaxe, okay? And also, like I said, I'm going to make guides on this, but I want to tell a few things that I've learned in the last couple of episodes. So if you've watched my other episodes, okay? Again, sometimes I'll make a couple in a row. So if you were wonderful and you leave a comment, just know that it will be applied later on, even if it's not the next episode. Throwing that out there. But a few little tricks, okay? First trick is always... you know the platforms I was having trouble with? If you click V on your keyboard, it'll automatically bring up quick platforms. Don't use regular platforms, like use quick ones. They can be built anywhere on any surface without a hearth nearby. Okay, so the wonderful little bonus there. Another thing, when you are mining, okay, when you're mining with any pickaxe, that little white thing I always tell you guys about, that little aiming thing right there, and once you start mining with left click, you can right click and aim that thing moving around, that triangle, okay? But if you do it before, you're just gonna do a kick. So if you're holding the right click first, so keep that in mind. Also, of course, if you are blocking, zooming in, you just do a kick, mind you. You can also zoom in just to aim with anything. And then, of course, if you're blocking, if you left click, you can do a little punch thing, right? Another big one that I have learned so far in the last few episodes is, oh my gosh, I should have written it down. I'm already having trouble remembering. Oh, it's coming to me. Give me a second. I'll remember. Of course, I should have written it down for the video, right? Sometimes I'll just do it off the cuff. Usually I write things down here, but another big one was, of course, singing inspiration, obviously, when you're crafting. But there was a few ones. You can roll. If you press control, you can actually do a dodge roll, which that's a cool thing, right, as well. Let me think for a second. Oh, I remember what it is. Deconstruct is X. Another one, good one to know, okay? When you're digging, you can click on something and just left click your thing and it'll deconstruct it. Wonderful. X. Wonderful. X and V. So great, fast things, paths. Another good one is when you're on the map. This is the other one I'm trying to think of too. You can actually label things. So you can say mark my location or pan. So you can actually left click and pan around and you can zoom in with your little scroll wheel. This is if you're on the computer. On the Epic Games version, if you're on PlayStation, it can be different controls. Sorry guys, I'm not using a controller, so I cannot give you that information right now. And then you can mark my location. See, I marked certain locations where there were mines. You can click on them, they'll say gold vein or whatever you want to do, right? That kind of stuff. So those are some good little things that I've found that are extremely helpful. Very, very helpful. So keep that in mind. Also the memorial thing and the drinking thing you usually want to do before you go to sleep, because then it gives you Spirited, which is a buff, and it says if you hit tab, by the way, and you go into your inventory like normal, those buffs on the left side will be explained to you on the left side. You can even click stats and see your stats. My maximum health is 100. Your taunt 50. Interesting. Clank 1. Different things, right? Movement speed. Again, I will learn how all of these function exactly, and I could probably do a video on it, but it's not really super important right this very second as we're playing. But then, like, you know, Spirited. Woke up with rededication to stamina cost, or sorry, reduction of stamina cost or sprinting for a long time. And that is because I did a singing song and drank my little mug of ale before I went to bed. Okay? Well fed is being well fed, right? If you cook anything, you're well fed after you eat it. That'll give you a buff too. Hero spirit is from, you know, honoring the sign. I mean, the memorial thing, which you can also get for honoring fallen dwarves, right? Or singing a song somewhere, that kind of stuff. Anyway, here we go. If you last found, and then, by the way, here's a couple stuff you didn't see. I did a little bit of this off between our videos. I built the weapons racks, which are super cool. You click E, you can hold E, and you just take stuff right off it. Or if you want to add your first stage whatever, you can put it on there. Okay, so anyway, I just think it's kind of cool that you can kind of put things on and off. Again, I want to keep on. You can also scroll when you're looking at it. And if you scroll down all the way, it goes to open. And then you can open it and drag and drop things. So I actually don't want to put that there. I want that on there. Okay? And they are physically there, which I think is really cool. I also made this thing. It says T to learn special armor. Tips, the mauls. Mauls can do big damage, especially when armored is involved. So if I'm having troubles killing one of those orcs that's well armored, I need to use this thing and just bash through their armor, right? Which is kind of a real thing in real life, right? Also, I found these cool wall things. You can put armor on these armor stands. These wall displays, I don't know why I have two. I don't know why, but I was able to put my one thing on here. I can put the Mastercraft pickaxe onto this stand. I have not yet found a spot to put my little torch. So I have the Masterwork torch now, which you already saw, I think, in the other one. I'll figure it out when I can put it on, and then I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we got really cool stuff going on, and we're ready. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to bring this stuff with us, and we are going to go in. Now that I found, by the way, I also found, I have gold now, a gold pallet, and this pallet, which is taking up too much room, the adamantium. So I need to get more silver and more granite, because I'm actually going to extend out my base to where the ground is here, just so I have more room for storage, just for now. Later, I'm going to have to move my base, most definitely. But since the teleporters are so wonderful, why not keep my main base and just build teleporters when I can? And then when I really have to move my base, I'll move my base, right? Again, so I'll keep learning tips, and then I later will make a full guide video on that. I should probably start writing my tips down. You know, note to self, Zollin Ironshield. I do that with my guide videos, by the way, for Loach. I write them down usually ahead when I think about them. So I will do that after this episode. So anyway, let's go explore, shall we? So I'm having a blast in this game, you guys. I mean, I can't lie. It's so much fun. I would never lie to you anyway. But you get the point. It's a figure of speech, guys. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go to the Great Drain Pump, and I'm gonna explore the Great Drain Pump a little bit. There is something I want to test. Oh gosh, that sound is terrifying. Whatever that is. You hear that sound? That's really, really scary. I really don't like that sound. Let's see.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Oh, and I see that it does not do very good against the moths, apparently. That's good to know. Alright, so here we are. This is not at all built. Interesting. When I was on my friend's world, if you guys remember in one of our streams, this had like a base here, and there's no base at all here. Oh, wow. You can't even get out to that platform. So, I'm not sure I can swim. I'm having that crazy beard thing. Little fix for the beard thing is just a roll, and it usually fixes your beard. Just FYI, if your beard is going all like in the game, just do a control roll, and you'll be good. Sorry, I don't know what it is for. It's probably like right bumper, left bumper for, I would assume, for the controller. That's just a guess. Tell me in the comments. There we go, yeah. I think it's really cool that they have this game supported for controller and for mouse and keyboard. Very nice. So anyway, let's explore a little bit, and then I'm going to do some experiments with the drain pump and the water here. Again, I don't think I can swim. I do have a little bit of knowledge on this area from some stuff, but we're going to go ahead and pull out our special. This is the special pickaxe. It's a masterwork. It can go through the adamantite, right? Is how you say it, in gold. I think that's how you say it. It also does a lot bigger chunks, breaking through things, and higher damage. So it does 50 instead of like 30 or whatever it is. Can I cut this down? Is this a tree? Heck yeah. I want some of that wood. Man, look at the water. The water looks really good. Guys, I think, you know what I think? I think we should disturb the water. That's what Gandalf told us not to do, so. Oh, I guess it's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. All right, just checking. You never know. Maybe the Watcher's in there. Ooh. All right. As I grin mischievously. Okay, let's get. I'm gonna go down here because I have not actually been this way yet. I'm gonna dig through this with my pickaxe, and the only problem with the masterwork, okay, is that you don't have light. So you probably have to wear the miner's helmet cap that we made in the other episode with the masterwork pickaxe, since it's a two-handed pickaxe. But look at how big the hole is. See how big the hole is? It's like 3 times across.
We got orcs.
Oh, hello. We have orcs. Goblin's really strong, man. You take a lot of hits.
That's one more for me.
All right, is this granite? Yes, it is. It's the and salt and silver, I think, or salt, one of the two. Anyway, I need it to finish my base wall because I'm using the higher level material. So, also, by the way, when I picked up the adamantine with the gold because of the masterwork thing, I found that I could also now build a grand hearth. Remember, we built the other big hearth and that new big... Oh, wow, we're kind of surrounded. All right, hold on. Let me think for a second here while I slash my way through goblins. I feel like these goblins are stronger. Maybe they are. Probably going to have to get a stronger weapon later on. That's cool, though. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not, like, super easy. All right. I have not seen an option to turn up the difficulty, but so far it doesn't seem like you really need it. It's a pretty challenging survival game still. I'm sure there'll be mods in the future too if we need it. You know, months from now, if we get that far in the game. My goal is to keep playing on the same world, whether I have guests on, whether anyone joins us. It's gonna be this world, this seed, because I want to get as far as I can with it. And then I realized if people take up resources, like if I make people armor and then they leave the world, well, that's less resources for me. I think there's plenty in the world, honestly. There's so many mines, it's crazy. But even if there wasn't, what I could do is go on a different one, go into the mines on a different seed, collect a bunch of rare materials, and then literally just move my character back and bring it all with me to this world. So little things you can do there. If you're worried about your friends taking your resources, don't be worried about that. This game is so much fun with other players. Just go watch my stream with Matt and Yoyston from Nerd of the Rings and Men of the West. We had so much fun with a group. But it is also very fun solo. So, and, doing it with, playing the game with you guys here. So, it's pretty fun still. I really like it solo. I've actually been thoroughly enjoying it. So, what do we have here? Silver ore. Good. This is what I needed. I think this will also drop me, I turned up my singing, so let's see if you can hear it.
And once our work is finally done, ale in my hand by the hearth. Way, hey, when the ale is gone, pour over ore once more. Pour over ore once more.
I love that last note. Not like it's not quite in tune. Like that's so good. It's so good. Okay, so watch. Remember I was telling you about the tricks that I've been learning since the last few episodes? So V, quick platform, instantly done. You don't have to open the building menu with B, right? So building menu is B. I did notice, though, if you dig around it, it will make it collapse sometimes, so be careful. I don't know if it's stuff is falling on it or what's going on there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that was because I didn't really break it. It must have something to do with... Let me build it a little farther away and see if it works like this. Okay, hold on. Also, I love that you can just jump and grab most ledges. It's awesome. It's so awesome. So well done. Yeah, I guess it just was a little too close to the rest of the... Oh! I fell through it. Oh, no, I fell off it. I didn't fall through it. I fell off it. So usually when you're mining, too, I found that you are hitting, you can't usually fall off edges, like some edges, but you can off these platforms. I wonder if this stuff falls on if it breaks my platform. No, it doesn't look like it. Good, I'm getting the granite I need. Give me that. Give me that stuff. And also, if you need more life, you don't have a miner cap, you could always bring these things and just, and R is whatever you're holding, whether it's a rock or whatever, if you click R, you can toss and throw, and then you left click to drop it, and then right click to cancel. now we got a little bit of light there for like, I think it's like 30 seconds it lasts. And remember, if you're hitting, you can aim with your little square if you need to with the stone. See that little tiny piece that's like floating there? It's sometimes a little hard to hit though. Sometimes it's not even worth trying to hit them because they don't always drop everything. All right, get a little higher here. There's more granite. I want it because I need to make my walls, my good walls. Again, I will show you that. So hopefully, I know last couple episodes I didn't have my camera on. I'll try to always have the camera on when I can. Sometimes I'll just be like playing and I don't want to do all the work, turn everything off. I just want to bring you guys along though. I don't want you to miss out on the adventure. So like, you're welcome. I think that deserves a like, guys. You know, I did the extra work to record it for you. No, man, I love it that you guys are here. Thanks so much for being here. Just trolling you. All right, let's keep digging this. Oh, come on, dig it, Zollin Ironshield. You can do it. I'm gonna use my aiming right click because for some reason I was missing it. Okay, almost got it all. Silver's really kind of tough. It's a harder one to break. Okay, there we go. So now, pretty much cleared out that mine, so we're pretty good there. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to destroy it. I'm cleaning this place up, guys. There we go. See how you have to aim sometimes? There we go. If you're having troubles hitting something, make sure you use that aim mechanic. Huh, that one doesn't seem like it wants to break. Maybe there's just... That one's invulnerable. I should have left that light on. Okay. Clean that up a little bit. By the way, if you notice, the Master Pickaxe takes very little damage, which is very nice. It lasts a very long time. Alright, so I can finish my wall there. So, by the way, if you want to see how random generation works, so the waterwork is always there, or the plumbing thing it's called here. But Lotro is a little more grand with the waterworks, if you've played Lotro, but I still like that how they did it. Honestly, the waterwork pump room feels so much like the battle, raid battle against the Watcher in Lotro in the MMO. So much like it. Is there any similarities there? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later in the episodes. Oh! I don't break these honey things. I want to collect honey from them, so I don't want to break them. Alright. I like things being bunched up like this, because with the AoE on the big pickaxe, you can really clear it out. Oh, I got a poisonous mushroom. And now I'm poisoned. Lovely. Okay, I need these. Give me your special wood. Also, if you're having trouble hitting things, kind of walk straight up to them and just kind of aim in the middle. Usually works out. Huh. Oh, maybe that one's invincible? Or am I just totally missing it? I don't know. That one seems like it's like invulnerable. We'll go to the next one. I'm being totally poisoned by these. I wonder if there's like some kind of tool or vest you can have on to prevent being poisoned by these things. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't be destroying the pads of dirt because they'll probably regrow like the mushrooms do. The regular mushrooms you can eat, not the poisonous ones. So I should try not to break those little pads on the ground if possible. The big mushrooms should grow back like the trees do in the other area. I need to eat something so I can heal up here. There we go. Some salted pork. Actually, it's not. I think it's just salted meat. Hopefully, I'm hoping that like a high-level food is salted pork. Okay. I mean, I guess we technically have to find a pig, right? Which I'm assuming might be somewhere in the mines. I don't know. Well, guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, I just destroyed that mushroom. We're just mining away here. Some of these crystals. Now, what is this? Ah, more silver ore. Wonderful. Now, can I use any of these for light? Not really. I'm going to have to go back here soon and get my... I'm going to pick up this silver because I can. I can fit it in. Again, you guys are just along for the ride here. You're getting the full experience of Return to Moria. I'm not going to be like... I'll make videos in the future that'll be like edited, right? Like maybe certain events or something cool in the game. But this episode series is going to be like my Lotro tale. You're just going to... You're coming along with me. We're going to have an adventure together. You're going to get the raw footage of Zollin Ironshield going through the mines of Moria. Probably dying. Hopefully not. hearing that creepy freaking sound. Gosh, dude, I do not like that sound. What is that sound in real life? Is that from an animal in real life? What animal is that? It sounds almost like a Waterloo or something. I don't know. Is it some kind of bird? Or a frog? I don't know. It's freaky. It's a freaky sound. It's great. It's a great sound effect on the game. But still. All right. Come on. Come on. Break silver ore. All right. So there's, I don't know how much silver ore is actually here. Gonna build another platform. It is very dark here. There we go. Let's see if I can get better at my commands here. There we go. 9. Okay. I actually reprogrammed which my masterwork was on, because normally it's on 0, but I have like an MMO gaming keyboard, so I decided I wanted to be able to reach a number with it, so I decided to go with a different one, being 9 instead of 0. Oh, very deep, very deep. Also, when you're putting things up, don't forget, like if you're building a platform with V, right? You click V. See these little things right here? You can rotate it with R or T. Just rotate it. You can also distance with the scroll wheel, forward, back from you, and also you can hold down Shift and do it, and it'll go up and down. Okay, which is fantastic controls. And then of course B is to quit. You know, if you don't want to make it. Really, really nice controls, and it's funny because they are perfect for my my MMO gaming keyboard. Not that it matters. It's also good for a regular keyboard. That's why they made it like that. All right, so we're just gonna grab as much silver and stuff we can get right here. There's a lot of silver right here. We're like on top of the silver right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, wow, I'm like full. No wonder. Wow. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Okay, what do I don't really care to hold right now? This and the rock, probably. All right, I'm just gonna get as much as I can here, and I can come back and get the rest. It'll just stay on the ground too, don't forget. So like, there we go. I think I pretty much mined this spot out. Now the mines don't seem to come back, which would be really dumb if they did, like the trees do and the plants regrow. But I don't think you're gonna run out of mines, guys, in your world, unless you have like 8 people all the time and you're like trying to build a massive fortress. But then, like I told you, you could just go to a different world, mine a different mine, right? A different you know, seed, and bring those resources back, because you can switch between worlds within 5 seconds. It's not very hard. Okay, so we got a decent amount here. I'm gonna go ahead and head back, because the teleporter, remember, is right here, so I can be back at the base in seconds. If I just run with my little dwarven legs. Move, Zollin. I like the run animation. I think it's very clean. It looks very nice. It also looks very dwarven. Like, it looks like they're like fit, but like at the same time they're running kind of like stubby like, you know? That is not an insult. Dwarves being stubby is a positive. We're dwarves. La da da dee da da dee da la da. Sweet. Now I can real quick. I think what we're gonna do is, man, I really wanted to be able to find some more statues to repair things, but I need the miner's cap for one. So here's my little teleporter. We'll go back to the mines of Moria, the Western Halls Mines of Moria, and we will have a blackberry. Mmm, delicious. Don't you guys have a snack to watch? I hope so. Oh, okay. There we go. And then let's see. I got a lot of silver, so I'm gonna craft silver ingots here. Craft what I can. There we go. Commence the crafting. All right. Oh, I don't want to go up here. There we go. We got some more of that wood. There's the granite. We got a decent amount on our trip there. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, we actually got so much. Oh, wow, I have a lot of silver ore. Where does my silver ore go? That's iron ore. Don't I have a silver ore? Iron. I have double iron. Copper. Tin. Tin. Oh, I don't have a silver pallet? Oh, well. I guess I missed it. No big deal. I can make one very quickly. Silver ore. Oh, gosh. I'm just... See, this is why I want to expand my base. But for now, we're going to cheat. Put it outside the wall. Because it's letting me. Alright, we're going to move that wall in a second anyway. Wow, we got a lot of silver ore right there. Okay, we are set for a while. I also have more granite in my inventory here too, which is crazy. And more onyx, right? So, oh gosh, such a cool Pokemon. Any Pokemon fans out there? Onyx, I love Onyx. Anyway, that being distracted, moving on. Here we go, let's see. We're going to put that there. I'm trying to get a little faster with the organization because I don't want to bore you guys with organizing stuff. So I will do my best to be quick about it. There we go. That seems good. And the food goes in here. There we go. And I'm also going to... It's technically nighttime, so I'm going to craft a king's omelet. Oh, I'm going to craft that. I got some eggs. All right, so we'll see what that does. And then oh, you got to see the drinking song. Now that we have this add-on in the other episode, here we go.
The landlord keeps a little dog that is mighty fond of jokes. When there's good cheer among the guests, he cocks an ear at all the jests, and that's until he chokes. They also keep a horned cow as proud as any queen, but music turns her head like ale and makes her wave her tufted tail and dance upon the green.
That's awesome. All right. So now we sleep. Ikthum Hathfazur. Again, my friend had a great idea. I'm gonna take it probably. Night Chaos. I think I've mentioned his name in the past in other videos. He was saying I should pause some of those and like later in editing, and we'll cover those words for fun. I think we will. Again, I told you we're gonna start learning Dwarven later on my lessons playlist. Possibly in the lore playlist. We'll see. Let's see. Does that fully feed me? Oh, wow. It doesn't fully feed me. All right. Well, I'm also going to make some skewered... there we go. Yeah. Yummy. Onions and mushrooms. Grab some of that. All right. So now I can take these... And I can actually... we're going to... You know what I'm going to do right now? We're going to put out the wall. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead, since we have the stuff in my food's cooking, we're going to finish this wall out here and move it out. So I'll show you how to craft a little bit more. So we click B to craft. Don't worry about the rats. No, that's V. B. B for buh. By the way, there's the Grand Hearth. It's made with the adamant. Adamant? Is that how you say it? Adamant? Am I saying that right? Gonna have to look that up later. You guys let me know in the comments. Of course, different places in different parts of the world say it differently too, I'm sure, so it's kind of hard. And then I'm making mine out of granite, which is also... So now we have that. I don't even know what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's huge. That is a big flippin' hearth, which gives us the ability to craft better things. Which I'm actually thinking at, instead of starting that other little base I was talking about in the other episode, I'll probably just keep this one, and I'll remove that teleporter at that one spot, and I'll take that hearth and bring it here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's actually build. Getting distracted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Granite. So I want a granite doorway. I'm gonna need 2 granite doorways, as often as I can spare them. No, that's Gandalf's line. Adorned door. Okay, so it's like this door right here. They look awesome. The outside, that's the outside. The one that's wood, I'm assuming, is the inside. So, can I just like fit it right here? Actually, I probably need to make sure I start with doing the other part first. Are the windows more than the granite wall? So it's 9. What's the window? Double window 9. Nope, they're the same. Okay, I think I just do all windows. Oh, I see. Let's see. How am I going to do this door? If I... Well, it's not going to fit good there. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. Narrow way. Okay, put a narrow one here. Now what about the door being like right here? I'm thinking one more narrow one. Oh, I need to be closer because I don't have access to my plates if I'm past that orange line right there. See how it says I have stuff to use or don't have stuff to use? Again, I can fix that by putting another hearth farther, but I'm hoping if they overlap, they thought about it, that you will still pull from a pallet on a different orange square hearth area, but we'll have to test that later, won't we? Again, they've done so much other convenient things in the game and done such a good job, I think it'll probably be okay. Yeah, see, don't know if I like that very much. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. Again, these pillars, I could probably just break down one of them, but the troll broke that one. Stupid troll. Remember the other episode? I killed that troll. Killed him good. There we go. How's that? That's pretty good. I think I'm just going to leave the pillar. Actually, I might just be able to remove the pillars. Can I remove them with... You cannot deconstruct. Player-built construction only. Ah, so if it's not built, you know what that means. It's time for pillar destruction. Should be able to break it pretty easy with this. Yeah. Oh, it didn't give me wood? I mean, it didn't give me stone, it only gave me wood? Interesting. It didn't give me the granite. Well, I might leave that one in the corner because it's really cool. I'm going to leave that beehive in the house because it's spawning me bee honey. So I think I'm going to extend the house out right here too. And yeah, anyway, we're going to have fun with this. Well, I don't want to get rid of all the pillars, but what if I just got rid of this pillar and left? Well, that's the one that's busted. Yeah, let's get rid of the busted pillar. Can I repair the busted pillar? Do I have the materials to do it? Granite, great column. That is a much smaller column than these ones. Can I do a different one? Doesn't look like I have that option yet. Wow. Wow, those are epic. That is an epic pillar right there. Wow. Wow, dude, we're gonna be able to make dwarven fortresses. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, the future of glorious Moria restored. It'll be glorious. All right, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like, you're like, Zollin, you're drooling. We know, I know, but it's Moria. It'll be great. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a quick platform to do this. And hopefully I can reach. There we go. This one. Oh, gotta be careful. I'm like missing here. There we go. Hopefully this one isn't actually needed for the roof. Oh, wow. Interesting. Gosh, that one's tanky. Interesting. It's breaking the other ones before this. Weird. I don't know why that was the case. This isn't going to break at all? I don't see it getting damaged. Maybe I'm not actually hitting it. Maybe I need to be higher up. La da 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 da. La da dee la da da la dee dee. Ah, there it goes. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Deconstruct. Diddle-oo. Whoa. So that makes sense. You can only deconstruct player ones though, because that'd be kind of weird if you could run around and just be like deconstruct like a whole like one just virtually randomly made on the field. Okay. Why does that rock look different? The connection point. Maybe I flipped it around by mistake. Oh well. Okay. So, I think we're going to leave these two pillars where the door is because I think it looks cool. So, that's what we're going to leave. We're going to leave those two. I've decided. Now, I'm going to make more windows because the windows look really cool. All right, I'm going to do a regular wall here. Okay, I've noticed this is an issue. I want to clip it into the wall, but it doesn't want to go below the rocks. So, what I might have to do here is use a long, narrow one. Put that one here. And then I could just do that. Oh, that's outside of the hearth? Oh, well, darn. I mean, I don't think anything's getting through that. Maybe some spiders. All right, so now how much more of this do we have? I know this is becoming a building episode. I am out. Are you kidding me? That was all of my granite? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's outside the building. Okay. A door, I need, let's see. How far out can I build? Okay, so I just need another hearth. I need a temporary hearth farther out here. We're going to find out right now what I asked about that crafting thing. Do 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 temporary right there. Dun 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 ba-da-dum. So now, let's see if it will pull. Yes, they thought about it. They did. They surely did, my friends. Check it out. They thought about it. So if you extend the hearths out, so a bigger area with more hearths to cover, it will still pull from the pallets and boxes in another hearth area. Great job. They thought about all those things that would have been so annoying to find out the hard way. Oh, wait. I need to start with making sure it's square to my base. Let's see. How do I make sure it's square to my base? I think I hook it to that wall right there. Yeah, like that. Well, except it's too low. It needs to be lower, I mean. Cancel. Build. So I should be able to bring it closer to me and then drop it. Will it let me drop it? It lets it hook to that one. I don't know why it won't go lower on the floor. I mean, that's... Oh, there it goes. Something to do with the floor out here, I think. So what I might have to do is I might have to go with that temporarily. And now that I know I can do that... now I build my door from that. The controls are really nice to build, though, guys. They're very, very nicely done. So I think we need one windowed wall. Double window wall. Here. Is that going too high? Looks like it's too high. Aha, there we go. Oh, but it's now it's like way too low. Can't find a good clip spot there. Aha! That looks good. Okay, there. I found one. Okay, good. So you can find... I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm like building it into the freaking rock, right? So the door's a little low, but I'm a dwarf, so why would I care? Except the door probably should be there. Now that I'm doing this, I think it would make more sense to have the door there. But it's really not the end of the world. We can just... Not that button. I'm learning, guys. I'm getting there. Adorn door. There we go. Good. And now the door is there. We get rid of this door. Oh, gotta be careful with the deconstruct button. My bad. Destroyed them both. It's like, what are you doing, Zollin? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I can get it again anyway. Let's see here. And down one. Come on, do it. Well, I mean, that actually... That's pretty close, actually. I kind of like that one better than the previous in the ground door anyway. I just made it better. All right, well, we're good. Window double door. You can also do a regular one too. So this is one single window, which actually I'm going to do one single window over here because it makes sense. And also you can click toggle with G to make your camera go higher so you can see, and they thought about that. Look, so I can see and make sure I'm matching up the height. And that looks like the same height. It sure is. And now... There we go. Good. All right, now that I have that lined up all the way to the wall, I'm going to use X here to eliminate this wall and this wall. Be careful with that eliminate button, now that we know. And now that I have that there, I want to build a granite regular wall here, which looks like it lined up very nicely and is sealed into the rock pretty nicely there. I don't think I need to, like, waste my granite to do more there. So I'm going to say victory with that. And I want to see out here real quick, how does this look? I'm going to put away my... Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Again, I might be able to get a... Maybe I can get a little sliver down that, possibly. But, oh, I can. I remember I couldn't do it because I didn't have a hearth there. There we go. Aha, there it is, right there. Ta-da! Perfect. Built right into the wall. Cool. Okay, so now that looks pretty awesome. I'm going to try to... I hope I have enough to build the upper parts, which I could probably just... I might even... I'm debating if I should leave a double wall entrance, but I kind of want more room, so I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and this, and this, and this, and that. Oh! And I broke the ceiling. Good job, Zollin. Got to be careful what you deconstruct, obviously. It's alright. Not the end of the world. Can I even deconstruct that with X? No, because it wasn't made by me. Okay, so I had to get up there and break it. That makes sense, though, why they do that. Alright, so now... I could leave it like that and just put resources out here, but... I don't know, it might just get frustrating to be... It might just feel like it's in the way. Alright, so now we need to build the upper walls here. So, build... just regular granite walls, and they need to go on top. Oh gosh, I hope I have enough. I'll be close. I can do 14. This is awesome. This building system is awesome. Wow, it built right into the rock. That looks great. Okay, I got a few more panels. Should be able to fit this one here. It clips so nicely. Okay, so there's a little bit of an opening up there, which I'm probably going to need to seal or bats will get in. We found that out in our stream. Our group stream, if you remember. And... bump, bump, bump. Remember to use those commands. You're having troubles. There we go. Wow, it looks great. Okay. So now, I would like to seal in, let's see. The only spot where the bats can get in is right there. So, do we have some kind of thing I can put up there? Stone floor. Does that work as a cap? Probably gonna have to get up there with scaffolding. We'll do it from the outside. Well, actually, it doesn't really help because I won't be able to see inside. All right, so here we go. Oh no, pale hope. I'm hungry. Oh no, my food. It rotted. I forgot about it. Meal table needs cleaning. Oh yeah, because I left a piece of raw meat on it. Clean the table. All right, I want some stuffed mushrooms. All right, so the base is looking much more efficient now. I'd like to get even higher than that, so. Whoops. If it's red, it won't hold, just so you guys know. So keep that in mind. All right. There we go. And now we go back into build mode, and I'm going to try to put this floor, small granite floor. I'm going to try to put this regular size floor as a seal. Yeah, looks like it worked pretty good. Or remember, you can turn off the G if you want to look closer. Forgot about that. And then I'm going to aim it. I want it to move up and down slightly, so I'm going to move it to there. And then hopefully I can get it to pop on here and like hook up. Can I aim it a little different? Let's see. Rotate. Shift up and down. Oh, okay, it was too high. That's what was happening. Now shift forward and back. There we go. Oh, that's it. Ha ha ha! We did it! Okay, that little crack, I don't think anything can get through that, but just so I don't be too crazy here. Can I even do it? I want to seal the crack. It must be perfectly dwarven. You guys are like, oh my gosh, Zollin. Ha ha ha! The crack has been sealed. Ah, perfectly done domain. Gotta be all those perfectionists out there. We had to do it right. Okay. No one can be like, Zollin, why'd you leave that little crack in the roof? All right, so there we go. We built it straight into the mountain. We're gonna leave the pillars because they look freaking awesome. But I am gonna try to break down some of these walls carefully. I'm a little bit worried, so I'm not gonna touch this pillar. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway because I want this open, but this is really dangerous. So, okay. My food is ready, so I'm gonna eat my food real quick so my character has more stamina. I'm also gonna drink a little, have a little melody here.
The man in the moon was drinking deep, and the cat began to wail. A dish and the spoon on the table danced.
Dude, that's the original from the book, you guys.
And the little dog chased his tail.
They split it up in like 3 songs too.
He took his mug and rolled beneath his chair, and there he dozed and dreamed of ale till in the sky the stars were pale and dawn was in the air.
Look at the adamantite. That's cool. Okay. I have a feeling I'm being attacked soon because this is like the 3rd night I haven't been. Till Durin wakes. Crockfaw. All right. So, here we go. Wish me luck. It's okay. Okay, survived. I'm kind of like hitting more than I want to be hitting. Let me just double check. Okay, I'm hitting. I don't want this pillar to break. The pillar is different. Okay. Okay, so I'm definitely hitting the right thing. It's kind of, it AoEs a little, so I have to be careful. Okay, I broke whatever that was. Oh, it's a little tiny piece. Okay, so now I just need to make sure I'm not breaking anything too much here. Alright, that is very close to dying. Okay, it died. These are just floating. That's kind of hilarious. Well, I definitely want that pillar to stay there. So I'm going to have to do the classic here. All right, here goes. Okay, I did it.
I
hate this.
I heard goblins outside. It's not ideal. Okay. Alright, now that I have that set up. Wow. These things are tough, these granite ones. You can see they start, see how they start wearing and tearing? I'm like pointing in the light. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, craps. Set it bad, sorry. I broke part of the pillar. Dang it, I was being so careful. I don't understand. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. So if you get stuck in this, I think you could say /stuck and get out. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm just kind of stuck, but it's okay. We'll get out. Oh, or can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave world and see if I get unstuck. Oh, I'm still stuck. This is a problem. I thought you could do /unstuck, but I didn't do anything. I just have to wait. Didn't say I had to wait, though. It fixed it. Okay, there's a trick. It kind of just set me down. Alright, well. Maybe I just won't worry about the... It's loading things in here. Give it a second. I'm just going to try to get off this top piece. That's so it's like uniform there, and I just won't worry about the rest. Ah, I gotta get this piece too. Sorry. I thought that would remove the whole part there, but they're like little pieces. There we go. Good. And now, just to make sure I didn't break anything else, that rest looks okay. Alright, I'll leave that little thing up there because it's not an issue. I'm a little bit bummed about this piece I broke, but not the end of the world. Oh, interesting. The rest just decided to break because I took out the quick platform? Weird. Well, it's broken. I don't have the stuff to repair it, so we're just gonna remove this piece. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I tried to keep the pillar. I feel like this is like what a real architects do in real life. They're like, we tried really hard, like with historical places, but unfortunately, no matter what we do, it's just gonna break. Which is a real thing that people have to deal with, right? That's okay though. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff up there because we're not looking at it anyway. The rest of it, I'm gonna clear out, but we'll do that in the next episode, my friends. Thanks for being here today. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons for their support. Subscribe button's there if you want to play more Return to Moria with us. And next episode's up there. Over there will be a Lotro Tale where I do voiceovers in Lord of the Rings online. Have a great day. Stay happy. Baruch Kazad. Kazad Emmanuel. See you guys. Next one.